Westchester. Welcome to our homecoming episode.
And this episode of WCU Weekly starts right now.
Hello, Rams. I'm Cierra Galfan.
And I'm Jada Terrell.
Jada and I are here reporting from the 2018 homecoming parade for you guys today.
Yes, we're out here. The music just started. People are getting in their spots, and it's filling up fast.
Exactly. This is such an exciting event for you guys today, but we also want to report some other events going on this week. On Thursday, November 8th, join WCU for the 3rd annual 5K Turkey Trot Run. All that is asked is that you bring 2 non-perishable food items when attending. And if you're not a WCU student, staff, or faculty member, there's also a $10 registration fee. The 5K begins in front of Erringer Gym on Church Street at 5 p.m., but there will also be yoga happening right before. And all the proceeds will go to the Chester County Food Bank. If you'd like to register, please follow the link below.
Also on Thursday, November 8th, the Department of Theater and Dance will be debuting My Fair Lady. The show begins at 7:30 p.m. and will run until 9:30 at E.O. Bull Center in the Main Stage Theater. The show is going to be running until November 15th, though, so if you can't make this show, please check the department's website for other dates and show times.
Awesome. So now we're going to send it to Carly. She's at the parade, too. What's happening down there, Carly?
Thanks, Jada and Cierra. Hi, everyone. Happy homecoming. I'm Carly D'Angelo, and today you're going to follow me around the parade. We're going to talk to some students, some alumni, and see what's going on here at Westchester. Okay, so the president and his wife just drove by. They are awesome. The marching band is coming up, the incomparable Golden Rams marching band. Okay, so we're standing on the side of the parade route with 2 Westchester students. Can you guys tell me a little bit about the parade and what you've seen so far?
We really like the school spirit. We've seen the band, we've seen the cheer team. We love it.
Is this your first parade?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's so exciting. Homecoming is the best, so thank you guys so much. Okay, so now I'm here with some of our wonderful marching band members. Say hi, guys. So, Glenn, what has the marching band done to prepare for the parade today?
We've been preparing 2 songs to play with the alumni band at the game, preparing September and Children of Sanchez.
Awesome. You guys did an amazing job last night. I really like watching you.
Thank you.
And Brendan, are you excited for the football game this afternoon?
Yeah, I'm very excited for the football game, especially because it's homecoming. More people will be together, and we have the alumni band in the stands. I always love playing for the band. It's always fun.
Awesome. So on the count of 3, can I get a Rams up from you guys? All right. So 1, 2, 3. Rams up!
All right, so I'm here with Miss Westchester University 2018, Jamie. Jamie, can you tell me a little bit about homecoming and what are you most excited for?
So I was actually most excited for the parade. This is my 2nd parade I've been in. But homecoming is about Westchester spirit, and I can't wait to go to the homecoming game.
So that wraps up this homecoming parade segment. Thank you guys so much for following me around. It was so much fun. There's so much school pride here. I love Westchester University. So back to you guys in the studio.
What's up, WCU Weekly? Your host Sean is here giving you our Rams sports recap. I hope you guys had an awesome Halloween and homecoming week. I sure did. It was great. This weekly episode, I will deliver you our weekly recaps, interviews from the game with Cierra, and highlights from our homecoming football game against Lock Haven University. So many games I have for you. Can't keep everyone waiting. Let's grab a seat or let's stand for a while for this weekly recap. Finally, Sean, let's start. Okay, let's start by congratulating our men's and women's soccer team for an outstanding season. Both clubs worked hard all season long and was granted with a spot in the PSAC tournament. The clubs persevered as far as they could, but came just a little short in 2 overtime extravaganzas. We was kicking until the streetlights came on. The women's team made it all the way to the semifinals where they fell short against Bloomsburg University, and the men's team pushed all the way to the PSAC championship game against Millersville in a really close game. It's okay, guys. Next time, we're going to get them. As the season comes to the end, our ladies' realm ended strong with 13 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. 12 wins, 2 losses, and 5 ties for the gentlemen Rams. Both clubs are waiting for an invitation to this year's NCAA tournament. Let's cross our fingers and let's hope for a spot. Next, our men's and women's swimming team was a part of the Thomas Murphy Invitational. The men's team finished the tourney at 3rd place this year. The women's team came, saw, and conquered the Thomas Murphy Invite and took home 1st. Congrats to all the women's swimming team. You guys did great. You guys can definitely swim better than me. But wait, hold on. Wait, who made this mess? Who? Let me call the volleyball team so I can sweep these W's off the ground. The volleyball team swept last week's games against East Stroudsburg, Cookstown, and Virginia State University. The overall record is 21 wins and 10 losses. I love a clean space. Let's sweep it up again. Last but definitely not least is our homecoming football game. The Rams host against Lock Haven University. This game gave me goosebumps. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Let's roll the clips. First, we see a really good defensive stop by the Rams as we stop these guys from gaining no yards. Next, we see a great run by Mike Class as he took them all the way to the touchdown. And you know what? Let's just put on a little show for these guys. Let's give them a little celebration. Hey. Next, we see a good run from Mike Class as he took them to school one more time. Man, I think Lock Haven wasn't studying because they sure went to class. Get another celebration. Next, we see a nice touchdown from A.J. Long to Lex Rosario as he gets a touchdown, and we ended the game 48-14. Great job, guys. Now they're going to go next week against Cookstown University in the championship game. Throughout the game, Cierra and I interviewed the crowd on their homecoming experience. Let's check it out.
Hey guys, it's Cierra. I'm here at the 2018 homecoming football game. The Rams are winning 27-7. This is a great game. Everybody's so excited. Let's go check out more highlights of the game and some interviews from the fans as well. Section. Guys, what's your favorite part about homecoming?
Football game. Cheering the football game. Us winning and church fans and the awesome marching band at Westchester.
Great, thank you guys so much. Let's show that Rams cheering.
Support our market news street buffet with dining services of Westchester University. Check out the snack bar treats today. We'd also like to thank Zook and Realty for their generous support. Zook and Realty is proud to provide outstanding commercial and residential rentals in Chester County.
Great game. Great. Well, thank you so much for being with us today and enjoy the rest of the game.
Thank you.
I'm here with Santa. Where's your reindeer, Santa?
They're in the North Pole.
All right.
You only need to use them one time a year, but you have to get around the world at one time.
Frankfurt High School.
One night. Otherwise, you get around by car.
It's no game. It'll be
The
third
man.
down.
I think it's just fun. You get to see new faces and old faces. It really makes you think of what is Westchester about, why you chose to come here. Definitely. I think it definitely reflects on the big school spirit that we have here, right? Definitely. Yeah, great. Well, Devin, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Bryce is an alumni of Westchester. What makes you come back here, Bryce?
So I never really left the area. I came here from Pottstown area and I couldn't quite leave. So I never really left. And this is my first time coming back and I'm happy to be here.
Well, guys, that's a wrap for this year's 2018 homecoming football game. I had a great experience here. I talked to a bunch of great people, and the Rams have a fantastic win. Check out that score. Everybody played fantastic. A lot of touchdowns. It was awesome. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and now I'm going to send it back to Sean with this week's Athlete of the Week update.
Thanks, Cierra. I would like to congratulate our athletes of the week, Jeray Elder, Grace Whitney, and our co-MVP swimmers, Georgia Wright and Aaron Carroza, for a Ram-standing week. Keep up the good work, guys. Well, it's greeting from your host, Sean Sereno. Stay active and have a great week. Go Rams!
Voting is a right and not a privilege. Your vote matters. Make sure you know your candidates. Westchester is District 6 of Pennsylvania, and that's where your vote will count. Read on the candidates in your area and vote on the politician that can improve the community that you are a part of. Westchester's candidates from District 6 who are running for the U.S. Senate are Bob Casey of the Democratic Party, Neil Gale of the Green Party, Lou Barletta of the Republican Party, Dale Kearns of the Libertarian Party.
Candidates for U.S. Governor are Paul Glover, Green Party, Ken Krawchuk, Libertarian Party, Tom Wolf, Democratic Party, Scott Wagner, Republican Party. Lieutenant Governor PA candidates are Jocelyn Bowser Bostic, Green Party, Kathleen Smith, Libertarian Party, John Federer, Democratic Party, and Jeff Bartos, Republican Party.
Candidates for U.S. House of Representatives for Pennsylvania are Chrissy Houlihan, representing the Democratic Party,
and Greg McCauley, representing the Republican Party. Candidates for the U.S. House of Representatives, 157th District, are Carolyn Comita, representing the Democratic Party, and Nicholas Dominski, representing the Republican Party. Please make sure you all get out to the polls and vote.
Polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow, November 6, 2018.
If you're unsure of your voting location, you can go to www.2018votes.com.
Thanks for listening.
Make sure you vote.
Hi everyone, this is Taylor Halsey-Clark, and this is the WCU Weekly Weather Report. This week will feel a lot more like spring than fall, with Tuesday having a high of 64 degrees and Wednesday reaching a high of 63 degrees. Both days will have rain, and more rain. Moving into Thursday and Friday, it will be partly cloudy and temps will reach up to the mid-50s. This weekend, the temperatures will drop back down, so don't put away your coats just yet. Saturday will be sunny with a high of 51 degrees, and Sunday we will have showers with a high of 53 degrees. Thank you for tuning in to the WCU Weekly Weather Report. I'm Taylor Halsey-Clark. See you next week, Westchester.
Hello, I'm sitting here with Miss Westchester University, Jamie Thomas McDowell. Jamie, thank you so much for coming on the show.
No problem.
So, Miss WCU has applications coming out soon, and Jamie just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about what the process is like and what the application entails. So, can you give us more information about what the application process looks like? Where do you have to go? Who do you reach out to?
So the application is in the Residence Life and Housing Office on the second floor of Lawrence in the 202 suite. And on the application, you have to fill out a series of questions ranging from why do you want to be Miss WCU, what's your involvement on campus, what's your favorite class, and things like that. Also, after you fill out the application process, you want to choose a platform and you want to turn all those things back into the 202 Residence and Life Housing Office.
Okay, so what type of things do you get to do as Miss WCU?
So you have a lot of appearances and things like that, and then you also get to promote your platform. Okay. My platform is inclusion.
So what did you do with your platform specifically? What was your specific experience like as Miss WCU?
So I put on a program. It was called The Perfect Puzzle. Mm-hmm. And then I also highlight different students, faculty, and other organizations on campus, basically on my Miss WCU Instagram account, basically including everybody that I see doing leadership things and helping Westchester progress and be better.
If you were to give any advice for any people who are interested in applying, what piece of advice would you give them?
I would have them have a concrete plan of what they want to do with their platform and lay that out as early as possible, because once the semester starts, you're going to be busy with classes and things like that.
Exactly. So when is the deadline for applications to be in?
The deadline is November 15th.
Okay, well, you heard it here first from Miss WCU herself. Applications are due November 15, 2018, so make sure you get your applications in on time. We're excited to see what the applicants bring to the table, right?
Exactly.
We want to crown the next Miss WCU.
Miss WCU 2019.
Yes, I'm super excited for this. Thank you so much for coming on the show today. It's such a pleasure to sit next to royalty.
Thank you.
That concludes this episode of WCU Weekly. If you would like anything to be read on the show, or if you would like to be involved with WCU Weekly, be sure to email us at wcuweekly@wcupa.edu.
Also, make sure you guys follow us on Facebook for segments, events, and much more.
Until next week, I'm Jada Terrell.
And I'm Cierra Galfan.
Hopefully everyone enjoyed their homecoming.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Bro.
And we are here reporting from...
You wanted to say
I wanted to say live. Jade and I are here reporting from... Jade and I are here reporting... Jade and I are here reporting from the...
We are about to roll the clips. That's what we about to do. But see, you heard it from Richard. Cause they trying to do bloopers.